All right, what's up guys? My name is Brandon and this is the Emmanuel Baptist Church Disc Golf Course in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'll put the address in the description, but basically it's just a pretty short 9-hole and it's a beginner to intermediate friendly course that takes about 45 minutes to an hour depending on your skill level. But it's a really fun place to just play, and there's not a ton of places to lose your disc. There is a pond on hole 2, but basically what I want to do is just do a quick playthrough, just showing you kind of how this course plays and all the OBs and stuff. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, I'm going to do my best here, but this is the beginning of the course, so course map, and then it'll tell you what position the baskets are in. Today they're in the A placements, and I'll kind of tell you about hole 1. So hole 1 is 500 feet. So you want to play down this fairway, and a smart play is to try to land kind of down where it kind of humps down. And then you're going to want to play your second shot, just a big hyzer across the OB parking lot and then to the basket, which plays as an island green. Par 4, it's pretty fun, so let's get into it. Yep, that's good. So a lot of the shots that land safe are going to be down in the pit right there. And if you want to get aggressive, you can try to land on this part. But the tricky thing is, if you land there, a lot of the times it will just skip straight onto the concrete, which advances you to a drop zone, which I'm going to show you. All right, so this is where I landed, just short of this little hump here, which is good. You want to be in the flat compared to up there, but basically it's just a simple hyzer over the road onto the island. Hopefully I can put it up there for a birdie. There we go. All right, it's like 15 feet. All right, so this is where I landed. Simple birdie. So this is drop zone 1. So say that you went out over here on your first shot, you advance to here with a penalty, and you would have a 227-foot shot over the out of bounds to try to make the island, and you can still say par. So I'm just gonna throw a shot from here just to show what that'd be like.
One thing I forgot to mention, if there's cars in the parking lot, you can also play this hole as a par 3 and just start from the drop zone. That's all.
All right, it's about 20 feet. Okay, so this is where the drop zone shot landed. So it's still, you're able to save the par, even if you go out of bounds on the first shot. Unless you do that. Oh goodness. And there's a drop zone 2 right here, so if you go out of bounds on your second shot, you can also go from the drop zone and like save the, I guess, a double bogey at that point, or yeah. All right, so this is hole 2. It's 153. The only danger is there's a pond right there. So if you throw your disc in, it's OB and you play from where it went out. But other than that, you want to kind of stick it on that little hill for an easy putt. I'm going to throw that zone. All right, easy birdie. Okay, so this ended up working out pretty well. This is like 10 feet. But this is what you want, because trying to putt back toward the water is annoying. Okay, on to hole 3. This is hole 3, 288, but it plays more like 310, I guess, uphill. And there's a little bit of a headwind, so I'm gonna go distance driver. All right, so this landed about a little long and like 20 feet, I would say. Yeah, the headwind really didn't play as much as I thought. Hole 4, 253, just a straight gap downhill. It's a little bit of headwind, so I'm gonna flex the Rock X3 down the middle. Okay, got a good kick. It's like 40 feet. Oh, off the top. That's okay though. All right, par's not bad on this hole, but on to the next. All right, so there's a par 3, 245. It's just up to the left. The catch cam will kind of show you where to go, but I'm gonna go buzz. Flip up, flip up. Okay, so I actually kind of have a putt. It's like a 40-footer again. Here we go. Whew. All right, this hole is 283. Honestly, just a big hyzer out there is the best play. I throw left and right-handed. If I was to throw forehand or left hand, that would be just a straight shot, but I'm gonna play the hyzer today. Since there's not much wind, I feel like that's the easiest play. Come back. Boom! Got it. Yes. Let's go. This is hole 7, 172, just a little forehand up, but obviously I'm gonna go left hand. My camera battery is dying, so I need to go quick. All right, that's parked. All right, just a little tap in on hole 8. This is hole 3, 243. Downhill, there's a gap to hit down the middle, or you can go around the right or the left. There's a lot of gaps on this one. All right, that's pretty good. All right, my audio might have been off for that one, but there is a right-hand hyzer gap up through here. You can go down and crash in. I'm gonna try that as well, just to kind of show the different lines. There's also a straight line. It's actually the hardest line to hit, just because there's a low ceiling right to that gap. You can't really see the sticks, but I'm gonna go out the right, see how it goes. Okay, yeah, 20 feet. All right, so this is where the right hand landed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and putt from here. The left-handed one's a tap in. All right, that was actually like 30 feet. This is where the other one landed. This is hole 9. It is 249. Basically, you can go straight gap, left gap. There is some people digging a water well right now. Obviously, they won't be there most of the time, but you can go around the right, straight or left. I'm gonna go right-handed just because they're right in the way. And we'll see how it goes. All right, a little short on the rocks, but it'll work. Okay, so this is like 10 feet, but this is almost like an elevated basket because hitting these rocks, you're putting up with left to right wind, and these aren't OB, but they're a little hazardous because they're hard to putt on. Well, that is it. That is the Emmanuel Baptist Church disc golf course. I'm so glad you've watched to this point if you have, but it's a great place to come throw. Really just, it's a place where you can get a quick round in and just have fun with friends. So if you ever want to come out, it's at 1451 East 45th Street in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Come try it out and see how you do.